Albie, how are you today?
Great, I'm great.
Yes, did you have a good day at work today?
Yes,
Amazing. Anything special happened this week so far, or has it just been a normal week?
it's a normal week.
I see, I see. I have a question for you. Okay, so before we start our lesson, if you had a time machine, right? And you could visit any time you wanted to. So you could go back to the past, you could go to the future. Where would you go and what would you want to see?
I don't know. Nothing I really want to see.
Yes, no person maybe in history you want to meet.
No, maybe recently I'm not, no, in the past I don't know, but in the future
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I afraid to see what I don't want to see. So
Yes.
maybe I just in this time.
You'll stay right here.
Yes.
Okay, how about a different question? This will lead into our lesson for the day. If you could live in any country in the world for 1 year, so you live there and you work there for 1 year, which country would you want to go to?
Belgium.
Belgium?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. What do you like about Belgium?
Because last time I visit to the Belgium and I see the people is not too much in that city, and
Yes.
I see the many they can hug many different culture. They not
Yeah.
really don't dislike the foreigner. Maybe I'm an
Yes.
Asian I'm Asian, but they always have a smile with me to me.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing. That is very cool. So you like the culture, the people are friendly. And what about the food? Albie, did you have some good food while you were there?
Actually, I don't know the food to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm very picky. so
Yes.
so I only choose what I want to eat and it look
Yes.
really delicious.
Yes, I see. That makes complete sense, Albie. So you were always happy because you are very picky. So you go through a lot of thoughts or thought process before you decide what food you will eat. That makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. I see. I see. So what is your favorite food then?
My favorite food is spaghetti.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right. So I see you are not really, you prefer Western food anyway, so it would not be a big adjustment for you.
Yes.
Because today we're going to be talking about vacations and traveling. Okay, so we will begin with our warm up beat. Then we have a listening activity. We have some time for a discussion. Then we will learn some vocabulary. We will discuss the difference between a traveler and a tourist. And at the end, some more time for a discussion. Alrighty, so to start us off with our warm up, they have given us 3 pictures on the screen. So we have a listening activity for this. And what we're going to do is we have to try and listen. They're going to describe what we see in the image. And let's see if you can remember. We will discuss what country they're from later, but let's just have a listen to it and see what they say about each of these pictures.
1. Using a Segway is an excellent way to get around Barcelona. It's fun and faster than walking.
All right, was that clear? Could you hear that fine? We're first going to answer the question of how are these people traveling? So in picture number 1, how are they traveling? It'll be what are they using to travel around the city?
On Segways.
Yes, perfect, perfect. Have you ever been on a Segway before?
I tried, but I
Yeah.
can connect the app.
I see, I see. So you tried, but the app could not connect for you to start it.
Then I went to Korea
Yeah?
and then have a photo of the Segway on the street, but you need to use the app to connect.
Yes.
And I don't know how to use.
Let's try picture number 2. Can you remember what mode of transport these people are using? Yes, perfect. The ferry. Amazing. Have you ever been on a ferry before?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like being on the boat or not really? Some people don't like being on the on a boat or on the ocean.
I don't have any feeling. Just this transport.
Okay, it's normal for you.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, this one is for you. We spoke about a couple of different cities now, but I want you to think of a city that you visited and really enjoyed. You mentioned Belgium, so maybe you can tell me about another one and tell me what did you do in that city? How did you travel around? And what was your favorite part about the city?
I also went to UK,
Yes.
and I with my friend took a train
Mhm.
to a beach.
Yes.
Maybe you need to spend maybe 2 hours to the train
Wow,
and can
yes.
arrive the beach. And the
Yeah.
beach called Hastings. Its
Mm-hmm.
name is Hastings.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a small town,
Yeah.
but because it's in a different country, so to us is a challenge.
Yes,
Just a
definitely.
two girl, and that maybe for us the 2
Mm-hmm.
hour is a long time because Taiwan is too
Yes.
small.
Yes.
So we went to a small town and to see the
Mm-hmm.
beach, and we have a
Yeah.
little hill, and
Yeah.
we went to a little hill and just take a picture.
Yes. You took a picture and then left?
Yes, and with my friend taking a walk,
Oh,
just
okay.
to feel the experience, to feel the
Yes,
vibe.
yes. Yes, yes, definitely. You have to make the 2-hour travel worth it, you know?
Yes. And I don't know, but I really like it and I really enjoy
Yeah.
this experience. It made me feel relaxed.
Yes, amazing. I love that. It sounds very relaxing. And Albie, you mentioned that what you liked about Belgium is that it was very empty, not a lot of people in the town. Was this the same experience you had in the UK? Not lots of people?
Yes, it's not lots of people and
Yeah.
and made me feel relaxed.
Yes. Yes, amazing. I love that, Albie. I love that. That was perfectly said. Well done, well done. All right, let's have a look at our vocabulary for the day. So, this all of the vocabulary for today has to do with traveling and vacations. So, these are some collocations that words that we use when we're talking about traveling or things that are related to traveling. So, would you like to try and complete our vocabulary for the day? I will give you a clue for this one, Albie. Imagine
Okay.
you are at the airport, and before you get on your plane, you have to go through this place or this part of the airport so that they can check.
Security?
Yes, there you go. Yes, perfect. To go through security. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, perfect, perfect. What about number two?
Look for a
Yeah,
package.
so not really a baggage. For this one, we're
Oh,
thinking,
package is the number 4.
yes, there you go, there you go. Perfect. Carry lots
For
of baggage. So this one is when you are online and you're looking for the cheapest offers. We can say you look for.
bargain.
All right, amazing. So now we know our vocabulary, LB. Let's get some practice in now. So they have given us our vocabulary at the top over there. We just have to complete the sentences by choosing the correct word. All right, would you like to try?
Yes. When you make a reservation for a hotel,
Yeah.
do you do it by phone, online, or through a travel agent?
All right, let's try it. Number 6.
Did it take you a long time to go through like
Yes.
security
Really close. Security.
on
Yes.
your
Perfect.
last trip?
Does it usually take you long when you have to go through security at the airport?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so it's very quick for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. That's a very good thing to happen to you.
Security is mean the man and asking you, or it just check the luggage.
Yes, it's
So,
that checkpoint where you walk through the detectors and they make sure you don't have any weapons or they scan your bag.
it's very quick.
Oh, wow. You are so lucky, LB. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we have spoken about our vocabulary and practiced it. Now we are going to talk about a traveler versus a tourist. And we're going to talk about some of the differences between these kinds of people. Okay, so would you like to read the characteristics of our traveler for us over there, LB?
A traveler likes meeting people, exchanging stories, local food, speaking the native language, traveling alone, and dislikes tourist attractions, organized tours, harrying, hotels, tourists.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so we've read what a traveler likes and what a traveler dislikes. Is there anything that you don't agree with or anything that you do agree with a traveler?
I don't know.
Let's first start with what you agree with. What do you agree with about a traveler?
Traveling alone.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I don't agree with speaking a native language.
Okay. So that's not very important for you when you travel to a different country.
Yes, but you can learn too much language. It's especially maybe you are a traveler and you travel to the maybe China, Taiwan. How can you learn the Chinese?
Yeah. Very true, very true. So it's not that you don't agree with it, it's just that it's sometimes very hard and not always that easy to do.
Yes, I think the Chinese is the most is the hard language to learn. Yes.
Yes,
And
yeah.
how a traveler to learn. Maybe you travel for 3 years.
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
only go for 3 days, how can you know our language?
Yes, that's very true, Albie. And with our phones nowadays, we have Google Translate that we can use translator apps very easily.
Yes, I think it's maybe you can say it's speaking with translator, but it's not
Yes.
speaking the native language.
Yes. That's a little bit too hard, a little bit too much, maybe. Okay, amazing. So we will come back to this a bit later on, Albie, but now I know you are a tourist. So now we have a quick exercise we're going to look at. We have 5 situations in front of us, and each one is either a traveler or a tourist. So I want you to read it and tell me, do you think this is a traveler or a tourist?
West Asia, we will explore Japan, Thailand, and South Korea in 10 days. Tourist.
Yes, perfect. That is a tourist. What about number 2?
Sarah will take a Japanese course before she travels to Japan. A traveler.
Yes, amazing, Elby. That is a traveler. All right, perfect. Let's try our final one.
The taxi driver will pick up your luggage when you finish packing. Tourist.
Yes, perfect. That is a tourist. All right, amazing. Great job, Elby. So after this exercise, do you still think you are more of a tourist than a traveler?
Course.
Yes, it has confirmed it. You are a tourist.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, Elby, great job with this exercise. Any questions so far on our lesson? No questions? All right, amazing. So let's then go to our next page. Okay, so you have already told me you are more of a tourist for this one, so we have completed this one. All right, now this is the fun part, Elby. So, let's imagine you are booking your next vacation. How long in advance do you book your vacations? Do you decide like a day before and then go the next day, or are you somebody that needs like a few months to plan one?
Last time I booked the flight in maybe early 9 months.
Wow, 9 months? That's crazy.
Because I think that the early you book and the
Yeah.
price you get cheaper.
Yes, it's true though. It is. The cheaper the price.
Yes. And
Yes.
if I really book the flight, and I will make sure I will go there.
That is so true because you do not want to waste your money.
Yes, and it's also this move is also book my friend's time.
Yes, that's so true. That's so true. And it's just to give you that confirmation that it will happen. And
Yeah, it will
also,
happen.
yeah. And it also gives you some time to put your leave in at work. So you are happy with that.
Yes.
So the next page is for you to plan a trip. Okay, so tell me about your next trip, LB. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? Tell me a little bit more about where you want to go next.
I don't know.
Yeah? You
I
don't have
was
anything?
I want to go
Yeah.
to the west of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
South of Europe.
Yes, yes.
But it's too expensive.
Mm-hmm. Very true, very true.
Yes. Or maybe I also want to America.
Yes, yes. Where in America do you want to go?
Actually, I don't know. I just want to go to a country and
Mm-hmm.
then speaking English.
Yes, for it to be easy for you. Well, Elvi, you did a great job in our lesson today. That is it. I hope this lesson was helpful for you. Before we leave, Elby, do you have any questions at all? No? All right, you did an amazing job today. Elby, great job. I hope you have a great evening and a great week. And enjoy your trip if I do not see you before that. And I hope to see you soon.